Welcome to Football Fancast, ladies and gents, and 5 things we learned from the weekend just past, starting in traditional fashion with thing number 1. The special one has become the specialist in failure. Before Sunday, Jose Mourinho had faced former employees 10 times in league games and not lost a single one. That record went out the window after 30 seconds against Chelsea when his Manchester United side parked the bus but left enough windows open for 4 goals to sail through. Daley Blind had an absolute shocker, Paul Pogba didn't create a single chance, and the tactics were further off the mark than Zlatan's shooting. Wouldn't you just love to see that WhatsApp group conversation between Eva Pinheiro, Bastian Schweinsteiger and Arsene Wenger right now? Thing number 2, bad defending was contagious across Manchester as City gifted Southampton a point through an awful John Stones back pass. Instead of banning Wi-Fi and pizza, maybe Pep Guardiola needs to ban passes across your own 18-yard box. Isn't everyone told not to do that by the time they're 10 years old? And if you're keeping score, by the way, Stones has now cost £12.5 million per error he's committed that's led to a goal. World class, that lad. Thing number 3, Arsene Wenger turned 67 on Saturday and all his team got for him was a 0-0 draw against Middlesbrough. The Gunners are still at least a month away from their annual crisis, so it was strange to see them create so few clear-cut chances. Sadly, a large proportion of Arsenal fans won't get to see their team fail to win the league again this season, as the club is reportedly proposing a policy of banning season ticket holders if they fail to turn up to matches. Wow. Thing number 4, Hull would bloody love it if season ticket holders turned up for their matches. Just 18,000 people were at Hull's KCOM Stadium to see the Tigers get a 2-0 beatdown from fellow terrible team Stoke, marking their lowest ever Premier League attendance. Even more embarrassing was the club's decision to encourage the fans to chant by putting lyrics on the advertising hoardings. I'm sure that wasn't necessary though. The fans managed to sing "We Want Alam Out" perfectly well without the words. And finally, we go to Spain for thing number 5. Barcelona climbed to the top of La Liga after a dramatic 3-2 win at Valencia. Lionel Messi bagged his 8th goal of the season with a last-minute penalty, making it 6 goals in 3 matches, proving that neither injuries nor his midlife crisis hair can hold him back. Andre Iniesta left the field with a bad knee injury, but the real concern was for Neymar and Luis Suarez, who were tragically hit with plastic bottles while celebrating Messi's penalty. Of course, the strikers rolled around on the floor in absolute agony. How else would you react after being struck by light plastic bottles thrown from a relatively short distance? We just hope they're not injured and out for too long. Hashtag pray for Suarez and Neymar. Alright, that's it. Give your thoughts at FootballFanCast on Twitter. Thanks so much for watching. Love to your mothers. See you next time.